guess I was just hearing things.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
You will suffer at my
You cannot even conceive of the power I...
Definitely. I love a good fight. Do your work.
They drink all day and night, and what do I do?
You
I
work
work
the forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. I'm not dealing with the prisoners down below.
Never should have come here.
What was that?
The power I wield.
You're pathetic! You must die.
I'll see you burn. That's the best you can do?
Kill.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
What's the matter with you? You think you can just go dropping your junk wherever you like?
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all is reasonable.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Take a look. Hope to see you again soon. I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
Master, I have a question about infusions of arrowroot.
Damn it, child. Didn't I tell you to gather my notes on submaterial properties?
Yes, and I'm working on it, but I'm also trying to...
When I ask you something, I expect it to get done.
Yes, Master, I know. I just want to keep up my own projects as well.
You can waste your own time, not mine. An apprentice obeys his master. A good one does, at least.
Yes, Master. I'm sorry. I'll get back to those notes straight away.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods. I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do. I hope you have coin to spend and you're not here to gawk at my goods.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Quintus, could you fetch me a copy of the firmament? I need to compare the old star charts to today's.
Did they really record the star positions from Corral Mill's tomb? There's no way it's that precise.
Confound it, boy, I know what I'm doing. It will help me determine the season of his burial, which I can cross-reference.
I apologize, Master.
Don't waste time apologizing. Just find the book.
I'll never have Master Nurelian's skill with potions.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do. I'm so close. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? hope to see you again soon.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Richmond.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
Sure. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
So, what can I do for you today? This kind of work suits you, and it's going to end up making you rich.
Can't believe you botched the Golden Glow job. Should have been like stealing a sweet roll from a baby.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
We all know it. The question is, what's Mercer going to do about it?
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Nice. Yeah, this is what you need to know.
All eyes are on you, lad.
Well, you done or what? Oh, you're back? I suppose you'll be wanting your pay then. I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up.
Welcome to the cozy little family. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar Mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure. That's what I meant. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Okay, look. If I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Henrik. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Come back and see us again.
Now maybe I can get back to work.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
You here for lessons, like Ingen? Ah, so you're an alchemist, then? Yes, yes, goodbye.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep your hands to yourself. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of Dibella a bit too seriously. Do you know she's slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would do such a thing? Just for once, I'd like to see her squirm, to rub her nose in it. Actually, there is, but I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know, after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection, called a Mark of Dibella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do. Oh, this is going to be great! You need to get the marks of Dibella from Boli, Hofgrir, and Indaren. Not sure how you're going to do that, but try your best. Then just confront Helga with them, and the rest works itself out. Try and get those marks without violence, please. I don't want to be responsible for their deaths. Or yours.
Wait, I know you. If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Bob. She'll set you right.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
You're crazy. How dare you make such an accusation?
If word gets around that I bedded her, they'll lose all respect for me at the meadery. Take the mark if you want it. It's not worth all this hassle anyway. Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of... Skyrim.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. Only the best in all of Riften. I own Riften Fishery. Started out with a single fishing pole and now I have an entire building and 2 boats to my name. Not bad for a middle-aged Nord, eh? Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. Nivenor thinks I'm wasting my time trying, but I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around here. Have you seen the condition of this sorry excuse for a city? Beggars roam the streets, crime runs rampant, and the threat of war's driving away business. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can do to help. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. It's worth its weight in gold to me. The only untapped market left is Markarth. However, I just got word that Klepper at the Silver Blood Inn might be interested. If you're headed that way, I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You'd be paid, of course. Good. Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are. Nivenor is my wife. How I was ever able to meet such a gorgeous creature is one of life's mysteries. We're at odds about my charity. She thinks the people in this town have become lazy and expecting a handout. I tried to include her in my lessons from Maramal over at the Temple of Mara, but she prefers to shop instead. Different strokes, eh? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never sleep with anyone besides my good wife Drifa. Look, it was one night, okay? I think she slipped something in my drink. I haven't even been back to the bunkhouse since. Just take this damn thing. I never want to see it again. Remember to give at the temple.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
Why do you pursue me?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. Here.
How can I help you today? I was apprenticed to Balamund before he died. He taught me everything I know about forging armor and weapons.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
Steal anything worth talking about? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit. And no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I expected. Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Get the job done and get back alive. That's all there is to it.
All eyes are on you, lad. Don't disappoint us. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
You're back. Don't forget you're representing the guild. Don't do anything stupid.
Hey, good to see. What do you need? Good. Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
Wait, I know you.
You've
been a good friend to me. That means something. Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you found the right place. Huh? What are you talking about? I don't even know what that is. Look, you must have me confused with someone else. I don't want a bad reputation in Riften, but Helga's out of control. She wanted to try it in the stables, so I said yes. If you want the mark that badly, then go ahead and take it. Until next time.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
This is Markarth, traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Ever leave the house? You want that ending?
Ohms. I said ohms, you...
Come on in.
How about
the
a
Silverblood
Sapton?
Inn has plenty of strong drink. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself. Ah, Boley finally got someone out here. Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for weeks. Well, thank you for bringing it, I suppose. Have a good day. What? Oh, how could I have possibly forgotten? Your reward, of course. Of course. Here you are. So sorry about that. Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet need. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Now, you let me know if you need a cure, or anything else.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more leaders.
Redguard craftsmanship.
The bloodiest beef in the region. Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage. City of Markarth sure is a beauty. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
It's you. What? How? Where did you get these? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Look, we need to keep this quiet, between you and me, okay? No one else needs to know about it. If word got out that I'm practicing my Debellan arts in Riften, they'll run me out of town. Here, take this and don't mention a word of this to anyone, especially Svanna. I don't know why I bother.
Looking to stay alive?
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore. Work? Ever since... So now I'm stuck living here, while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things. Oh, I know. Isn't it wonderful? I bet she squirmed like a skeever when you pulled them out of your pocket. I think things are going to be a lot different around here from now on. And I have you to thank for it. Here, I want you to have this. It was my father's, but I'm certain you'll put it to good use. Sure, leave. Not like you care anyway. It's a fine day with you around.